So technically, I'm not profitable, but the one thing that I do have down is my trading psychology. I have my mindset down. I have my psychology, and I figured that I make a video and show people like how to get that psychology, like how to get that mindset. And personally, for me, it did take a lot. It took a lot of hard work. Is it really messing with me? There we go. So it took a lot of hard work, and it took a lot of sitting there and just, just practicing, writing down things like if you want to make it in day trading, like you got to do something like that you don't enjoy doing. Like journaling was it for me. I hated journaling, and that's why I use social media as my journaling. But the thing is, like for trading, if somebody's actually watching this video and they actually know trading, then it's like you understand you need to do things that you don't really like. Yes, you like trading, you know that it's not a get rich quick thing, but how to get that actual trading psychology through, like the way that you can do that is by sitting there and practicing. Like you get that psychology. Like you don't trade every single setup. You don't trade every single day. You don't trade every single time frame. Like you need to you need to have that mindset of where I'm gonna pick this, I'm gonna stick with this, and I'm gonna do this. Because honestly, if I was to go back in time, I would stick with one strategy, the same strategy I'm with right now, and I get good at that. Because what I did, I spent what is it, a year and a half, wasting my time with support and resistance, knowing full well it was not working for me. So I don't know why I did that, but I do have the psychology down. And how I got that psychology is just doing the things that I know I needed to do. I knew that I needed to journal, but I didn't journal. And I knew that I needed to back test, but I never back test. I knew that I never like hold on. I know that I needed to find why I lost or why I won. And I do those things now, but I didn't back then. And that would have saved me a year and a half of sitting here and just doing the same thing that I've been doing, except for the things that I don't like. I would have been where I'm at right now a year and a half earlier. And I hate wasting time personally. Like if you know me like Gabriel instead of whoever, if they do know me as GJ Trades, but like I don't like wasting my time. I hate wasting my time. But it sits in the back of my mind that I sat there and wasted a year and a half. So getting down that psychology was definitely hard. But the way that I did that, I sat there and I did what I know that I needed to be done. I did those things. I didn't do those things that I didn't want to do. And now here I am. I'm still having to do that now. Like super solid. Like I have to get it done or else it's not going to be done or else I'm not going to get to where I want to be. And I'm almost 18 now. I need to be where I have to be, and I'm not. And that's because I didn't do the things that I didn't want to do. So even as young as I am, I wish I could go back and I wish I could save myself a year and a half of just wasting time, pretty much. I have the market experience, yes, but what I don't have is the skill of journaling. I don't have like, it's things like that that I'm putting that together to become profitable. But I do have the psychology down for sure. The reason that I say the psychology, like what psychology really is, psychology is basically just knowing whether to enter or not, knowing whether to just look at the markets that day or not, and it all kind of depends on a lot. It depends on news, how you're feeling, what mindset you're in. Most days I'm always looking at the charts because I'm in that mindset and I have that mentality. Today I didn't. But you have to take everything as a learning experience. Today I entered into a trade. I got on the charts at 9:31, which is already terrible enough. And then I was in a trade 8 minutes later, which is terrible. Obviously I got stopped out, but that honestly was good because that's a really good learning experience where if I'm getting on the charts at 9:30 and I'm in the trade at 9:40, why in the world would I be in that trade? Why should I even be looking at the markets that day? If I'm just now getting on the charts at market open, that's terrible. I don't ever want to do that. But I did that today and I lost $300 because of that. So psychology is a very big thing. And I think I'm happy that's the thing that I do have down right now, the psychology. I know what to trade, and sometimes I don't trade that, and I know what not to trade, and I go and trade that. So it's all on me. I know what I need to do. I'm not doing it, which sucks, and I don't want anybody else to do that. So I'm sitting here making this, but psychology is not a hard thing to get down. It just takes consistency, which I have not been doing, which I need to be consistent about my psychology. And I want to be consistent about my psychology, but I haven't been. And that's what has wasted a year and a half of my life, day trading life, sorry. No, I have not wasted a year and a half of my life. But I'm very happy that things have turned out the way that they have. But if you're just now getting into day trading and you just so happen to see me, which is amazing, which is a blessing to me, like you gotta know what you need to do. You gotta do the things that you don't want to do. This is not a get rich quick thing. I heard somebody say it's a get rich quicker, but it's not a get rich quick thing. You're not gonna be a millionaire in 3 months or 6 months or a year. So that's how I first came into it. And then I blew my account and I realized, wow, this is not a get rich quick thing, but I loved it. So I stuck with it and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn this into my job, but I'm only gonna do the things that I like to do. I like to trade, I like to backtest, so I did that. But what I didn't like doing was journaling and finding out why I lost and why I won. That's why I've been unprofitable for 2.5 years, which does suck. It's definitely a terrible feeling. But the fact that I'm actually going somewhere is a better feeling, knowing that I'm sitting here making this and I'm having that conviction through the screen, realizing I'm talking about exactly what I'm not doing. And yeah, it's definitely hitting me. But still, that psychology is there. My skill is just not. I don't have the day trading skill down. I have the day trading psychology down. Those are two big different things. And I have one. I need both to be profitable. I have one, but I don't have the other. I'm working on the other. I've been working on the other. Psychology, that came to me quicker than it comes to most people. So the thing that I did, I realized I was like, you know what, I need to get these things done. So I started doing it and I have that psychology down. And it's really helpful, even though I've been losing, just having that mindset as well of just even though you lost, you're still 1% better. Like today, I lost a decent bit, but I know what I need to do tomorrow, not tomorrow, tomorrow Saturday. What I need to do on Monday and the next day and the next day. I know what I need to do now, and I'm gonna sit there and do that. But if I just sit there and I'm like, you know what, I lost, and I think I know why, but I don't go and check why I actually lost, then there's no point in me actually even checking. It's just lucky guessing. Like I need to go back and actually analyze why did I lose this trade? Why did I win? Why did I stay out for today? Why did I enter today? Those are the things you gotta watch out for. That's the things that comes with the psychology. You gotta know why you did something. And then if you lose and you think you know why, make sure it's not a I think I know why I lost. It's a I know why I lost because of this. And that's just how you fix your losses. That's how you get 1% better every single day. It's not going to come to you in 3 months. It's not going to come to you in six. It's not going to come to you in 12 months. You got to sit there and be consistent years, for years, for months, for however long it is before you're profitable. Me, it's taking me 2.5. I started when I was 15. I started when I was freshly 15, and I'm now 17 and a half. So I'm almost 18, and I hope that I'm profitable within the next 4 months because I turn 18. I want to get my own prop firm challenge. I want to be able to actually start making money off of this. But that's a big thing. The psychology is a very big thing. I hope people don't underestimate it. I mean, I'm pretty young, but hearing me talk about these things, I hope nobody just be like, oh, like he doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't have the best speech, But what I do know is day trading. I know the psychology behind it. I don't know the skill just yet. I have a really good idea of it, but I don't have the skill, but I have the psychology down. That's it. Those are the two things that I need. One of them I don't have, the other one I do. That's why I'm making this video. And honestly, if anybody does watch this far into it, if I didn't explain it well or if you're confused or anything, please don't be scared to comment or anything, and I'll make a redo of this video. I don't care. I'll waste another 10 minutes for this. But I hope that I at least help just one person out. That's my goal with trading. I want to be able, that's my goal with trading. You getting comfortable? Gosh, what is he doing? My goal with trading, I just want to be able to make my money, and with that money, get all the cool cars, whatever. But what I also want to do, I want to help the people around me. That's what I want to do. I'm not here to hoard all the money that I've made. A lot of people would do that. Honestly, I don't blame them. But I want to make people's lives better because of me. That's what I want to do. I don't want to sit here and drive a Ferrari while people are driving, you know, old broken down cars and they're working this hard and I'm, working fairly less and I'm making a tremendous amount more. That's not what I want to do. I want to be able to help those people out. My family's struggling. I want to be able to help them out. Oh, your car broke down. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of person I want to be with day trading. So if I can help even just one person do that, like get to where they're successful with trading, or even just, I don't know, even just kind of like help them get there, that would be a blessing to me. But I really just want to be there for people. And I think I I live in a very nice house. And I know some people don't. Some people struggle with eating, like they just don't have food for dinner or they don't have water. Like I want to be there to help those people. And that's just what I want to do with trading. But kind of sidetracked a little bit. But like I've been saying, the entire 12 minutes, 12 and a half minutes of me sitting here talking, the main thing, there's two parts of trading: the trading skill and trading psychology. I have the psychology, I do not have the skill, but I'm working on it. When you get those together, you're profitable. And the way that you get that mindset, because I can't tell you how to get the skill yet because I don't have the skill, but I have the mindset. And the way that I can tell you you get that mindset is by being a good person and just doing your best and doing what you know needs to be done, not what you want to get done. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. That's how I've wasted a year and a half. I don't ever want to waste a year and a half. I'm sure you guys probably don't either, but wasting time is terrible. I hate wasting time. So if I can post 13 minutes worth of talking and that can help somebody save a year and a half, 2 years, even just 6 months, even just 3 months, I'm really happy for that. I want to be able to help that person out. But if you don't understand psychology and I could not help you like from this video explain to you what psychology was, how to get that psychology, I apologize. I'm working on it. I'm working on talking better because I notice I say like a lot, but I just want to be here for people. So if this video wasn't good enough or whatever, don't be scared to comment, to DM me, whatever, and I'll make a new one. I don't care. Other than that, enjoy your weekend and don't waste time. Do what you know needs to get done.